Thanks, Jill and Nick. This is Richie Rollins with Comic Experience Sci-Fi, and I am here with Joe Hollywood at his casa. You got a bunch of stuff here, Joe. Want to tell us about it?
Well, growing up as a child, my family spent an awful lot of time in the movie theater, watching movies like Cannonball Run, Smokey and the Bandit, the James Bond movies. And on TV, there was the A-Team and the Dukes of Hazzard and, Starsky and Hutch. And so Hollywood cars have always been part of my life growing up. And then around the year 2000, I started to discover die-cast cars made by different companies that focused on Hollywood cars. So I put together a little display. I had a case that held about 24 cars, and I filled it up with Hollywood cars. So my collection continued to grow and grow and grow, and now it's what you see here.
You don't have a girlfriend, do you?
No, I don't.
What's your favorite cars here? What's your favorites of all these ones that are out here?
That's like asking a parent to pick their favorite child. But if I had to focus on a car, it would have to be the Batmobile. I grew up watching Batman in syndication. I wasn't born yet when it was on TV first one. As a matter of fact, I was born the year Batman was on TV.
Speaking of Batman, I understand you collect a lot of dolls. And you have a lot of Batman.
Cut that part out.
Oh, I'm
Don't
sorry.
say dolls.
Sorry. Action figures.
But yeah, a good chunk of my collection is focused on Batman figures, Batmobile, diecast cars, that sort of thing.
Of all your Batman action figures, what is your favorite one?
This is kind of hard to believe, but when Batman was on TV, there wasn't a whole lot of merchandising for the TV show, at least featuring the likeness of Adam West and Burt Ward. It wasn't until the last few years they started releasing merchandise with his likeness on it. And one of the figures they released was this large scale, I think it's a 1/6 scale Adam West Batman figure. And man, when I saw that for the first time, I fell in love with it and had to have it.
All right, well, this has inspired me, Joe. I got to go to the Toys R Us is closed.
Yeah. Well, R.I.P.
I guess I'll have to go to the toy aisle and Piggly Wiggly and start my collection of TV movie cars. Thanks for inviting us into your mansion in your Bat Cave.